Hey everyone! Welcome to Viral Snippets. Today, we're doing things a little differently. We're hanging out in my favorite city. Well, one of my favorites, the great city of Chicago. We're diving into some mind-blowing facts about the Windy City that you probably didn't know. Get ready to be amazed, because believe me, even I was surprised by some of these. So, let's get started. Alright, first up, picture this, St. Patrick's Day in Chicago. You're walking along the Chicago River, and suddenly, bam, the water is greener than a leprechaun's hat. You might think it's some kind of magic trick, but it's real. Every year, Chicago dyes its river green for St. Patrick's Day. I mean, talk about a party trick, right? They've been doing this since 1962, and let me tell you, it attracts thousands of visitors each year. It's like a giant pot of gold at the end of the river. Next up, we're going way back in time to 1893, to the World's Fair in Chicago. This wasn't your ordinary fair, folks. This is where they debuted something truly spectacular. The first ever Ferris wheel. Can you imagine that? The crowds going wild. It was designed by this genius, George Washington Gale Ferris Jr. Try saying that 3 times fast. This thing was massive, standing 264 feet tall. Imagine the view from up there. Okay, get ready for this. Chicago has the only river in the world that flows backward. You heard me right, backwards. I know, it sounds crazy, right? But it's true. Back in 1900, some pretty smart engineers decided to reverse the flow of the Chicago River. Why? Well, they wanted to prevent pollution from entering Lake Michigan. Talk about thinking outside the box. It's amazing what they could do back then. Now, for all you art fans out there, listen up. The Art Institute of Chicago is a must-see. This place is legendary. It has the largest collection of Impressionist paintings outside of Paris. You'll find masterpieces by Monet. You'll find masterpieces by Renoir. You'll find masterpieces by Van Gogh, all the greats. It's like taking a trip to Paris without the plane ticket. Trust me, you could spend days in there and still not see everything. All right, let's talk food. Chicago is known for its incredible culinary scene, and it doesn't get much better than the Taste of Chicago. This is no ordinary food festival, people. It's the world's largest free outdoor food festival. Every July, the city comes alive with the smells of delicious food from dozens of local restaurants. And the best part? You can enjoy it all with some awesome live music. Now, let's talk about the king of the Chicago skyline, the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower. This iconic building was the tallest in the world for 25 years. Can you believe that? And for all you daredevils out there, you have to check out the sky deck. It has this glass ledge that extends 4.3 feet outside the building. It's not for the faint of heart, but the view? Oh man, the view is breathtaking. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to take off. Chicago's O'Hare International Airport is one of the busiest airports in the world. I mean, we're talking millions and millions of travelers passing through every single year. It's a hub for both domestic and international flights, and let me tell you, it's a sight to behold. Chapter 8. Medical Marvel. Chicago isn't just about deep dish pizza and skyscrapers. It's also a place of medical innovation. In fact, did you know that the first ever open heart surgery was performed right here in Chicago? In 1893, a brilliant African-American surgeon named Dr. Daniel Hale Williams made history with this groundbreaking operation. Now that's something to be proud of. Chapter 9. How many bridges? Okay, last but not least, get ready for a bridge overload. Chicago has more movable bridges than any other city in the world. We're talking a whopping 37 movable bridges spanning the Chicago River. These bridges are not only functional, but they're also super cool to watch in action. Chapter 10. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. And for our final fun fact, let's head over to the Lincoln Park Zoo. This isn't just any zoo, folks. It's one of the oldest zoos in the US. And get this, it's completely free. You heard me right, free. It was founded all the way back in 1868, and today it covers 35 acres and is home to all sorts of amazing animals. From lions and tigers to bears, oh my, you're in for a wild time. Outro. And there you have it, folks. Some truly mind-blowing facts about Chicago. I told you, even I learned a thing or two. Chicago is an incredible city with so much to offer. It's got history, culture, art, food, you name it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to ViralSnippets for more amazing content. See you next time.